Disclaimer: my graphics were low because it was very laggy when I was playing. So yeah. To get to the actual place, you just go into the Hitman hatch, and you see that box over there. You just want to get eaten up. Once you get in, you'll be greeted with some dialogue, which gets really old after a while. So yeah. So once you spawn in, you'll need to find a lever, which starts a chase sequence with Terry, which isn't really that hard. All you just gotta do is walk down this hallway, and you want to go to the right side. Once you go to the right side, you'll be met by this golem and an obby, which all you just gotta do is complete, then wait. Once you complete that, you'll be met by a staircase, which once you go down, you'll see there's parkour, and on the bottom is a whole bunch of speeds. There's also 3 tunnels at the end on the left, middle, and right side. The left side is lasers, the middle side is flamethrowers, and the right side is trains. I like going the train route, so I tried to do that, but I fell. So you want to rush over to the left side if you fall, and just try to struggle out. Once you're done, you want to jump on that pillar and just go the route I'm going, but like I'm going to the trains. And I stopped at every door just to show you could see which type of tunnel you want to go through. But since I like going to the trains, this is how you do it. So you basically go on the middle and go back. That baits the train into going, and very easy. Once you're done with the train tracks like I just did, you were supposed to fight a potato boss, but since I got here late, they already killed it. And now here's a hard part, the maze. I suggest you go get the Among Us car. Yeah. So you want to follow the path this guy is going if you don't already know the maze. By the way, if you're getting lost, you could slow down the video to follow him easier. Once you get over here, you want to walk down the staircase, and once you go to the left, you'll see another staircase which you could just fall down, and at the end you'll see a heart. You want to collect that heart to get 4 hearts if you haven't already taken damage. Once you go back up the staircase, you'll see at the end there's like a cabin looking thing. You want to go behind the cabin, touch this cube thingy, and once everybody in your party is at the cabin looking thingy, you'll just, have to press the lever. Once you press it, the floor will separate and you're in the boss fight. Once the floor separates, this fire cutscene will play and some really good music will play. This boss has 2 phases, and the first phase is the Slaps Tractor, which is basically a machine that shoots track gloves at you. To damage him, you need to parry the tracks toward the machine. It's really just slapping the tracks. So, whoever played Blade Ball before this, your training will come in handy. Over it all, it's basically the same thing, but once the boss gets to around this health, the spam becomes real. Like, he'll start launching tracks, like, within attacks, so you'll need to basically pay attention to your surroundings, and you'll need to look up at the track thingy to damage him. Once the machine explodes, Guide'll take the flash glove, and he'll jump down to break his own knees so he can break your knees. You want to be very careful to avoid his slaps, because for some reason his slaps takes away a heart every time. Once he's low, you and your team wants to go jump him, and this goofy cutscene plays. I don't know if it's because I'm laggy, or maybe this is how the cutscene's supposed to look. It'll then ask you if you want a spare guy. I suggest you press yes, because you'll get the Relude glove. If you press no, you'll get the Hunter glove, but Relude's better. And I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be, because it looks very bad. Here's the rest of the really bad cutscene. This is probably just lag.